Hey guys, about a month or two ago I made a purchase. I bought my first two llamas, Caras. It's been about a year in the making. I started looking about this time last year, and I discovered that it's really hard to get these animals. Right now they're being shy, but it took about a year. The process of getting them, I went through multiple breeders. A lot of breeders didn't want to sell to me. The prices are really expensive right now for Caras. I don't know if it's just lack of demand, lack of breeders, I don't know, but it's really hard to get them. But I was fortunate enough, praise be God, that I found a guy that was willing to sell me some. So I've got two 9-month, 10-month-year-old Caras, both females. It's all I could get. I wanted males, but it's at the moment I'll take what I can get, and I got two females. So hopefully in about 3 or 4 years I'll start breeding at least, but hopefully I can also pack with them. So this video I'm just gonna run you guys through. I am a beginner, brand new llama owner. I've owned dogs, you know, my whole life. I've got chickens now, but llamas, some sort of a you know, a stock animal, this is my first. So you guys can learn right alongside me. If you guys have, if you've dealt with llamas, you can always tell me if I'm doing something wrong, or just come along for the ride and learn what I have taught myself. So this video I'm going to be going over haltering them. The guy I bought them from, he's a great guy. He's been haltering them ever since they've been babies, but they definitely need, you know, more work. It's an everyday thing. If I'm home and I am available to come out and work with them, I work with them, maybe even twice a day. And it's just putting the halter on, taking the halter off, putting the halter on, putting the lead on, taking the lead off, taking the halter off. And then I also take them for walks around my yard. I own 5 acres here, so I just walk the whole thing. But it's very important to keep working with them with the halters. They have to learn that goes on them and it comes off of them. That being said, that's like the first stage of my packing journey here. Obviously then we're gonna go from that and having them go on hikes, and then also training them to wear the saddles and the panniers, which I do not have right now, but I plan on getting them this summer. So right now this video is just going to be trying to show people, you know, who want to join the ride, how to halter 1-year-old llamas and not even a 2-month-year-old owner of the llamas. So come enjoy it and learn alongside me. Come here, girls. Connie, Madrona. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. So here are my two llamas. This is Connie. Hi, Connie. Hi, girl. They are very, so this is her first time really seeing the camera, and she can already tell it's something foreign. She knows that camera, she's never seen it before. That's how like intelligent these creatures are. That's why you also have to, you know, break them in with everything. A camera. You know, right now we own dogs. They don't like dogs. Absolutely 100% don't like dogs. I know that over the long-term life they'll probably get used to my dogs, but at the moment they hate them. So we're breaking them in very slowly. But you can tell she's a little on edge. She doesn't like the camera right now. She can just pinpoint it. But that's Connie and that's Madrona. Madrona is a little bit more of a pain to deal with. Connie's a little bit easier. But there's still at moments of, every day's different. Some days they let me halter them, some days they don't. And I'm going to show a technique that I have discovered to halter them all by yourself. So we are going to get after this. Hi, girls. Okay, go over there, Hunter. Hi, girls. I'm gonna try to get. So once I bring out the halter and the lead, they're gonna know that they're gonna be haltered. And when they see it, they don't like it. They want to run from it. So that's part of the breaking phase is, hey, they got to get over that. You know, it's not going to hurt them. It's what they're going to do. They're going to be haltered. They're going to go on trails and they're going to pack. So here we go. So I'm going to try to halter them without my little technique that I've learned. It's kind of a crapshoot. I either get them or I don't. I mean, it's complicated. Madrona is really hard to get without my technique. I can get Connie sometimes, but they really don't want to be haltered at this moment. So I'm going to try to get Connie. She's getting close. So my pasture here, this little pen that I have them in, right now it's 50 by 80. So at least they're somewhat corralled. If you had something like this that you could enclose, you could get them in there and then enclose it, and then they would be easier to halter. So I got to deal with a 50 by 80 pen. So here we go. Hi, Connie. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. So the trick is to try to get them into a corner. Madrona, she don't want to be haltered. Connie, she's a little bit easier. Hi, girl. Good girl, Connie. Come up from behind them like this. You always want to do it from the left side because that's where your buckle is. Good girl. You know, pet them, let them know they're a good girl. And then the trick here, the most important thing is when you halter them and take it off, you obviously want to tell them on and off, but you don't want their head to move. Their head needs to be stationary. That's part of the training. All right, Connie, halter on, halter on. Good girl, Connie, good girl. And then that's it. See how her head didn't move? She's pretty good. She is a lot easier than Madrona. So after I do that, I don't want her running around with her lead on. So I take her and I tie her up to the gate. Good girl. Good girl. And then that way she can't take off. Now because they're herd animals, Madrona, she really doesn't want to leave Connie. She wants to be right next to her. So this is kind of a benefit. This is kind of a benefit because she's going to want to stay with Connie. But she will run off. And then I'm going to show you, I'm just going to go right to my technique on trying to get her without, just doing it myself because she is hard to get. So I'm going to grab my little piece of wood here. This is just a 10-foot 1x2 or whatever that I use for my siding. It works really well, and all it does is it just makes my body bigger. That's all it's doing. So I don't try to hit her with it. I don't let her run into it. If she's running, I'm gonna pull it away. But normally they don't. When they see it, she stops. So we're gonna try to get her here. Go ahead, Madrona. So just extend it. No. See, you just extend it. She wants to get away, but she can't because she thinks it's a fence in a sense. Come here. No, don't go that way. Good girl. I want to show people how to get you. Okay, now she's out and about. So this is, hopefully she doesn't keep going to Connie because that's what she wants to do. She wants to be with her. So you extend the board, and it just helps corral them better. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So now I got her. Good girl. Good girl. Once again, you want to stay on the left side. Good girl. I'll keep telling her she's good. Once again, haltering, you want them to know not to move their face. So if they don't do it right the first time, you take it off and you do it again. You keep doing it until they don't move. Their face stays still. Stand right here, right out there where their neck comes into their body, and then just hold them. And then you just take it and say, halter, on, halter. Good girl. It's okay if they go into it. That's fine. But if they start shaking their head and going back, you just redo it. Good girl. Good girl. And there you go. Once they have it on, they obey you a lot better. It's almost kind of like putting a pinch collar or a shock collar on a dog. They really know that, okay, now it's business time. So she's being a good girl. Good girl. And then you just come over here and tie him up. Good girl, Madrona. Okay, so now a little practice. I've seen it online. Mind you, I'm new at this, so I'm doing a lot of research myself. But halter training, that's just part of it. Now it's taking it off and taking it on, taking it off and taking it on. So it's just reps. Getting them familiar with the process. On, off, on, off, on, off. So, Hunter, come over here. So I take it, I let her know, I play with this a lot. Just let her get familiar with that. Because obviously you're going to be dealing with this a lot. So I just let her get familiar with that. Then I grab, once again, body right, to the left. Your arm can always be right here just to secure them. Because if they try to go, this normally stops them. So, Connie, you ready? Halter, off. And if she fights me, I'm going to say no, I'm going to put it back on. Connie, halter, halter, off. Off. No. No. Halter, off. Good girl. Halter. Halter on. Halter on. Good girl, Connie. And just put it back on. Just on and off. Halter. Halter off. Good girl. Off. Good girl. Good girl, Connie. Halter. On. Good girl. And I'll sit out here and I'll just do this. It's not for hours, but maybe a half an hour, just to get them familiar with it. No, you're fine. Good girl. Halter. Off. No. No. Halter. No. Halter. Off. No. Halter. Off. No. No. Halter. Off. Good girl. Good girl. Come here, Madonna. Good girl. Once again, always to the left. Good girl. Good girl, Madrona. And also what you can do, seeing this online, especially with Madrona, she wants to just go. So what you can do is just tie one around her neck, keep it kind of low. Come here. Come here. Good girl. That way she can't go. Watch out. Hollywood, you're still in the camera. Okay, Madrona, halter. Halter. Off. No. You're good. Good girl. Halter. Halter. Off. Good girl. No. No. You're good. Good girl. Halter. Off. No. No, you're good. Stop. Halter. Off. Halter. No. No. See how she wants to fight it. So you don't let her win. You have to be in control. Halter. Good girl. She was a little quick on that one. But you see how the rope is there so she can't get away from me. So she's learning. Halter on. 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 No. On. On. Good girl. Good girl. Halter. Off. No. No. Halter. Off. No. No. Halter. Off. Good girl. Good girl. No. 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 Halter. On. Halter. Off. No. Off. Good girl, Connie. Good girl. Hey, come here. Good girl. Good girl. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in their training. What I've learned, little techniques. I've seen people use ropes. 2 people take ropes. If you can't get them, you take the rope and you just kind of corral them into a corner. A lot of times I'm here alone, so I've discovered, you know, just a 10-foot little piece of wood. It really helps you. Connie's really getting used to me. She lets me halter her almost pretty easy now. But Madrona, she's a pain, but she'll get there. I'm just trying to be patient with them, and we'll see. But yeah, thanks for following along, and hope to bring more of these videos. Put them on my channel. If you like what you see, and you know, follow along with me, I want you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I plan on doing a lot more, you know, a lot more. We got hopefully this summer we're going to be taking them on hikes up into the backcountry, and that's going to be a big learning curve for me. So till next time, guys, see you later.